Good morning, Authentic. I just want to take a couple moments this morning and just kind of encourage you guys. Today is Wednesday, the beginning of Lent tonight, and I just want to encourage you to really kind of take hold of what we talked about on Sunday and take some time and fast from something and put our focus on God over this next few days. Next 40 days as we fast. One, for something personally, what is the depth of your desperation is what we talked about. And two, as a body, what do we want to see God to do? I'm believing that over the next 40 days, if we would really take this challenge, fast, put our focus on God, I think that we could really see some impactful things in our personal lives, in the life of our body, and even in our city, in our region, and where we're connected. I think it's interesting that this morning I was in a meeting with a student about some behavioral issues and just where he's at in his life. There were some other teachers, parent, and just discussing who he is. And it just made me realize that not only where I'm at personally, but where each one of us is, God has put us in specific situations to affect change in people's lives. That it isn't all about us. It isn't all about my needs and where I'm at, but God has been very specific in placing us. And over this next 40 days, as we challenge ourselves to take our focus off ourselves and put it on God, to fast, to pray, to seek Him, to seek change in our lives. It's going to make a huge impact. And I want to encourage us to do that over the next few days as we're fasting, even if it's just one thing a day that you don't do. You give up chocolate or meat, or maybe you don't. Whatever it is in your life that you feel like you need to give up just for a short time to pray and to seek God for change. And so, what is the depth of your desperation? Do you want to see change in your life? Do you want to see change in the people around you? And do you want to see change in our body? And that's really what the challenge is. And I'm excited for us to begin this. I'm excited for this weekend. This Sunday, we're going to talk about being hoarders, realizing that we need change in our lives, that we have built up clutter and stuff in our lives that has got our focus away from what it should be. And what we need to do is we need to do a spiritual cleaning. We need to clean everything out of our lives and only put in good stuff and put in God stuff. And we're going to begin that this week, recognizing our need for change. And so, Lord, so as we begin this process of fasting and putting our focus on God, I challenge you to take that up. Pray for one personal thing, pray for one thing in our body, and see what God is going to do over the next 40 days. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.